Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to the channel where we meticulously examine the currents and complexities of the royal family's daily life. Today, we delve into a fascinating, perhaps bittersweet, convergence of high fashion, royal duty, and deeply personal family decisions involving the Prince and Princess of Wales. We have received news of a significant and rather emotional development in the world of luxury British fashion. A development that, quite frankly, might not bring much cheer to Her Royal Highness, Princess Catherine. This announcement landed just as Prince William prepared for a crucial solo journey abroad, creating a striking juxtaposition of personal loss and public commitment. Before we unravel the layers of this story, from the closure of a beloved fashion house to the global importance of the Earthshot prize, do remember to show your support. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our in-depth royal analyses. Your engagement truly helps us bring you these detailed updates. At the unexpected departure of a royal favorite, Princess Catherine, the future queen, is universally recognized not just for her grace and composure, but also for her impeccable sartorial choices. She possesses what the fashion industry reverently calls the Kate effect, the immediate and massive surge in popularity and sales experienced by any brand she chooses to wear. She is, without question, a trend-setting royal figure whose patronage can transform a small, independent label into a household name. One of the most admired and consistently featured London-based luxury women's wear brands in her carefully curated wardrobe has been Epanine London. And it is Epanine London that is now preparing to close its doors permanently. This news is certainly a blow to the princess, who has repeatedly turned to the brand for key engagements, relying on its distinctive blend of structured elegance and vibrant, often vintage-inspired tailoring. Epanine London was the brainchild of the talented designer Jet Schrenkman. Over the years, Catherine has been observed styling numerous beautiful clothing pieces crafted by Jet and her dedicated team. The brand specialized in creating timeless silhouettes, focusing on incredible fabric quality and a perfect fit, offering a sophisticated alternative to fleeting trends. It was a brand that spoke directly to Catherine's personal aesthetic, polished, respectful, and always memorable. The news of the cessation of operations was delivered with palpable emotion. On October 29th, Jet Schrenkman released a deeply personal statement, bidding a heartfelt farewell to their loyal clientele who had supported the label for a decade and a half. The statement, reported widely by publications like Hello magazine, conveyed the weight of the decision. Jet Schrenkman penned, "This feels surreal to write after 15 years of business, but I wanted to tell you that AW25 will be our last Epanine collection." Imagine the emotional toll of making such an announcement, signaling the end of 15 years of relentless dedication, creativity, and commitment to a vision. 15 years is a monumental achievement in the fiercely competitive world of luxury fashion, a testament to the quality and unique appeal of Epanine's designs. The AW25 collection, standing for Autumn/Winter 2025, will therefore serve as a poignant final flourish, the culmination of a truly remarkable journey. The founder elaborated further on the decision, suggesting it was driven by a need for change and new challenges rather than necessity. "It has been the most wonderful journey," she added, "full of highs that I could never have dreamed of, but the time has come for us to close our doors in pursuit of pastures new." This phrase, pastures new, while hinting at a positive future direction, still marks a significant loss for the British fashion landscape, and particularly for Princess Catherine's trusted circle of designers. When a royal finds a brand that understands her needs, balancing modesty, style, and the rigors of public life, it becomes an invaluable partnership. The loss of Epanine means Catherine must now seek out new, reliable sources for the distinctive, tailored outfits that have defined her public image. Crucially, while announcing the closure, Jet Schrenkman did drop a subtle, intriguing hint of new ideas, which are clearly burgeoning in her mind, accompanying her sincere thank you note for the unwavering support of her loyal customers. This suggests that while the Epanine chapter is closing, the creative engine of Jet Schrenkman is far from finished, offering a glimmer of hope that her design genius might re-emerge in a new format down the line. The royal calendar conflict, duty calls. What makes the timing of this fashion departure particularly noteworthy is its proximity to a major international commitment for the Prince of Wales. The announcement about Epanine's closure landed mere days before Prince William was set to embark on a significant solo journey for his flagship environmental initiative. The Prince of Wales's mega event is the Earthshot Prize ceremony, a project that is arguably the cornerstone of his global philanthropic focus and environmental advocacy. This year, the prestigious event is set to take place in the vibrant and environmentally crucial nation of Brazil on November 5th. The Earthshot Prize, conceived and spearheaded by Prince William, is perhaps the most ambitious environmental prize in history. It aims to find and fund solutions to the world's most pressing environmental challenges, offering substantial grants to innovators across 5 key categories, or Earthshots. Hosting the ceremony in Brazil, a nation central to global climate discussions, due to the critical role of the Amazon rainforest, underscores the commitment and gravity of the initiative. This trip is not merely a ceremonial visit. It represents Prince William's dedication to sustainability and his emerging role as a global environmental leader. It is a high-profile, high-stakes moment for the future king. However, Princess Catherine will not be joining her husband for this momentous occasion in South America. Her absence, while perhaps disappointing to those hoping to see the royal couple together on the world stage, is rooted in deeply personal and domestic priorities that speak volumes about her commitment to her family and her understanding of the complex demands placed upon modern royalty. Catherine is staying behind due to a critical period of transition and stabilization for the Wales family. Specifically, she is prioritizing the relocation process of the family, and, crucially, allocating dedicated time for the children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Prioritizing stability, the move to Forest Lodge. The process of moving a royal family, even a relatively small one, is an immense logistical undertaking, requiring careful management to ensure minimal disruption, particularly for young children navigating significant life changes. The Wales family's relocation process involves settling into their new residence, Forest Lodge. While the specifics of the move are kept private, the underlying necessity is the establishment of stability and routine. For children, especially those growing up under the intense scrutiny of the public eye, maintaining a sense of normalcy during a move is paramount. Princess Catherine understands implicitly that her role as a mother, ensuring the emotional well-being and consistent academic environment for her 3 children, often supersedes the demands of international duty. Her decision to forgo the trip to Brazil highlights her unwavering commitment to providing Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis with as grounded and stable an upbringing as possible despite their extraordinary destiny. This dedication to family life is a defining characteristic of Catherine's tenure as Princess of Wales. She consistently seeks to shield her children from the more intrusive aspects of royal celebrity, ensuring that the necessary domestic transitions, such as moving house, are handled with care, led by a dedicated parental presence. The logistics of settling into Forest Lodge, from ensuring the children are comfortable in their new surroundings to managing school transitions and establishing new routines, require a level of focus that is incompatible with a demanding international tour schedule. Therefore, while Prince William carries the banner of the Earthshot Prize in Brazil, Catherine remains steadfast at home, providing the crucial anchor of stability. This division of labor, though perhaps necessitated by circumstance, speaks to the modern partnership dynamic between the Prince and Princess of Wales, where both are empowered to lead in their respective, equally important spheres. The emotional calculus of transition. Let us consider the emotional landscape Princess Catherine is currently navigating. She is simultaneously managing high-stakes family logistics, ensuring her children's seamless transition into a new home, and supporting her husband as he prepares for one of the most important events of his career. Layered on top of this already demanding schedule comes the sudden news of the closure of a trusted and beloved fashion collaborator, Epanine London. For Catherine, Epanine was more than just a source of clothing. It represented a reliable, high-quality partner in crafting her public persona. The designers understood her requirements, her need for clothes that were professional, elegant, and appropriate for her role as a senior working royal. To lose this partnership, especially when her life is already in a state of flux due to the relocation, is an added layer of complication. The confluence of these events, the fashion loss, the domestic upheaval, and the international separation necessitated by William's duty, presents a period of intense transition for the Princess of Wales. It underscores the perpetual balancing act faced by senior royals, the tension between public duty, personal passion, and the fundamental responsibilities of parenthood. The timing of Jet Schrenkman's emotional statement, delivered just before William's departure, may indeed have cast a slight shadow over Catherine's week. It forces a moment of reflection on the ephemeral nature of even the most successful collaborations and the constant need to adapt and evolve, both personally and professionally. However, the hint of new ideas from Jet Schrenkman offers a silver lining. Given the strong, established relationship between the designer and the princess, there is always the possibility that any future creative venture undertaken by Jet Schrenkman could once again find favor with the royal patron. The Kate effect is too powerful, and the designer's talent too significant, for this relationship to be entirely forgotten. The significance of the solo trip and the future Prince William's solo mission to Brazil for the Earthshot Prize is a demonstration of his growing independence and commitment to global causes. While Catherine's presence would undoubtedly amplify the star power of the event, her absence is understood within the context of their shared family priorities. The success of the Earthshot Prize hinges not just on the glitz of the ceremony, but on the enduring legacy of the solutions it funds. By traveling to Brazil, William is underscoring the prize's commitment to addressing climate change in regions that are disproportionately affected and crucial to the planet's health. Meanwhile, back in the United Kingdom, Catherine's work is equally vital. Her focus on early childhood development, a cause that has become her signature issue, requires a stable home base. Her current devotion to ensuring the seamless integration of her children into Forest Lodge and their new routine is a direct investment in the long-term stability and continuity of the monarchy itself. This chapter in the Wales family narrative, the simultaneous closure of a beloved fashion house, the high-profile solo trip, and the quiet dedication to domestic stability, provides a profound look into the realities of modern royal life. It shows us that even future monarchs must grapple with the everyday challenges of moving, the emotional farewells to trusted partners, and the constant negotiation between public demands and private duties. Conclusion and call to action. The departure of Epanine London, a brand that defined much of Princess Catherine's sophisticated working wardrobe, is undeniably a loss for British fashion and for the princess herself. Jet Schrenkman's 15 years of dedication culminated in a beautiful, successful label that benefited immensely from royal patronage, and we eagerly await any future creative endeavors she may pursue. Simultaneously, the steadfast commitment of Princess Catherine to her children and the stability of their home life, even at the expense of attending a major global event like the Earthshot Prize in Brazil, reaffirms her dedication to her primary role as a parent. This decision, while private, speaks volumes about the values she and Prince William hold dear. We are watching a royal couple strategically managing their public roles while safeguarding their private world. It is a demanding, often thankless balancing act. Now we turn the conversation over to you, our dedicated viewers. What are your thoughts on this timing? Do you believe Catherine made the right choice prioritizing the family relocation over the Earthshot Prize ceremony? And which designer do you think Princess Catherine will turn to next to fill the gap left by the departure of Epanine London? Please share your opinions and insights in the comments section below. We read every single one. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us next time as we continue to follow the fascinating developments within the House of Windsor. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.